Yes, three types of equation. Is there anyone can tell me the title?
B.
First,
Point slope form.
we have pointer form.
Can I see the equation and the formula, or see the equation
No, I
only?
want only to know the type of equations, right? So we have point slope form. Okay, let's revise the rule 2. It will be
Y
parentheses y minus
minus y1
y1. We'll come back يا أدهم. Equal m
m bracket
x
x minus x1.
minus x1, right? Okay. So this
Yes.
was point slope form, which we were talking about yesterday. Okay. Second type, it was
Standard
Slope
form.
intercept form.
slope intercept form.
Intercept form.
Who can tell me the formula for the slope intercept form? Y
Y equal mx plus b.
mx plus b.
x plus b. Thank you so much. And the third one was standard,
Standard
Standard form.
Standard form.
which is ax
ax plus
ax plus
by
by equals c.
equals
by
Equal C.
equals c. Yes, thank you so much. Then
You're welcome.
the question, it was in our workbook page 40. He gave us two order pair, which is 2 and 1. And then what is the next order pair?
0, -7.
0 and -7. -7. Okay. 2 and 1, 0 and -7. And the question want to do what? Read the question. He want what? Write the equation that describe the line in slope intercept form. So which one we have to use? Case 1 or case 2 or case 3?
Case 2.
Case 2, slope intercept form. At the beginning, for all
Case 2.
3 cases, we have to calculate what? We have to calculate what? We have to
Slope.
calculate the slope. Yes. And what is the formula to
Slope.
calculate the slope? It will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we can classify first. We can classify the two order pair. So this is, it will be x1, and this is, it will be x2, y1, and the second one, it will be y2. Now I will start to substitute to calculate the slope. It will be what? Grade 9. Who can tell me how we will calculate the slope first? How we will calculate the slope? -7.
Y2 minus.
Yes. -7 minus
1.
1
-7
over
minus 0
no
0 minus 2.
over
0 minus
x2 minus x1. It will be
So we said again, -7 minus 1, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I made a mistake here. I made a mistake here. I'm sorry.
so that's why
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I will write the two order pair again. Could you please tell me the two order pair? 2 and 1. And what? 2 and 1 and what? The second
0,
pair.
-7.
and 0 and 7.
0 and
-7.
-7. Okay, 0 and
-7.
-7. Yes. Then when we will start to classify, so it should be x1, y1. So this one is x1. And the second is y1. I think now is more better. x2.
Yes.
And the second one is y2.
y2.
Then the answer, it will be -8 over -2. So the slope, it will be how many? The slope, it will be how many? Equal?
-8.
-8 over -2. So the answer, it will be how many?
4.
4.
The answer, it will be equal 4. Then the general form was y equal mx plus b. And the first step already, we calculated what here? We calculated what? M.
The slope.
M.
slope.
M.
So we
Which is
are
M.
going to take the slope and we will back to the original equation. And then we are going to write it and we will substitute the value of M, which means it will be now y equal 4x
X plus B.
plus
Plus b.
b. Now we want to calculate the value of b. Then we have to choose any one, any order pair from both two order pairs.
And replace the X and the Y.
And we are going to replace the value of x and the value of y. Both, if you will try with the first or the second order pair, whatever, it will give us the same answer. Then what is the next step? It will be, we are going to substitute y, and instead of y, we are going to write what?
1.
1, yes, equal 4, and then
4
Times 2.
multiply
Yes.
2
times 2
plus B.
Plus B.
And then
then it
B
will be
equal
1 minus 8. 4 times 2, it will be 8, and we will transfer it. It will be 1 minus 8 equal b, which means the value of b, it will be how many? The value of b, it will be
Seven.
-7.
Miss
Right?
Sahar, I have a question.
Yes, sure.
I have a question. Miss, so we choose any two order pair.
He gave us two order pair, right? Farah?
We choose from them or we choose
Yes.
randomly?
No. We choose from them. We choose one from them. Okay? And don't forget, because this is a common error sometimes happen with the students, they found the value of b and the value of m, and they didn't back to the original equation to show us the answer for the equation. So this one now, it will be y equal 4x minus 7. So this is the answer for question number 7. Who else want from me to answer another question? Farah?
Number 5.
Number 5, write the equation to describe in slope intercept form. In number 5, Yohana, it has the same idea, and he gave us already the value of the slope. Then we are going to substitute the value of the slope to the equation. It will be y equal 4x plus b. And then you will choose the point, which he gave it to us already, which is 1 and -3. And then we will start to substitute. Okay, then it has the same idea that like this question exactly, but in this question he gave us the value of the slope. So the answer by the end, it will be y equal -4x plus 1. You want me to go through by details, or you understood? It has the same idea.
From where did you get with the 1?
Because you are going to find the value of y. I will write the question in front of you. We said y equal, he gave us the slope already. It was -4x, -4x plus b, right? Plus b. And already he gave us an order pair, which is 1 and -3, right? So I'm going to substitute the value of y and the value of x. And instead of y, what we have to write? -3, and then we have -4, and then
times
x equal 1 plus b. Then next step, we will transfer -4 to the opposite side. It will be 4. Then you have 4 minus 3 equal b. So the answer, it will be b equal 1. Right? So the equation y equal -4x plus 1.
We
Okay,
can use the method that we did yesterday.
which method? Yesterday we were talking about point slope form. Did you remember? But here in this one, he
Yes.
doesn't want point slope form. He wants slope intercept form. Okay?
Okay.
So don't confuse between the both two methods. In this question, he's looking for slope intercept form. But if you will back to the top of the page, he was asking about what? Point slope form. Point slope form. Then he gave us the slope equals 3. Let me check with you the question. He said that the slope equals 3 in question number 1. And he gave us an order pair which is negative 4
and 2.
and 2. Right? What he's looking
Yes.
for in this question, grade 9. Question number 1 in your workbook, page 40. What
I
is
want
looking for?
the points for.
Point slope form, right? And he gave us this already the slope. And the order pair represent x1 and y1. Who will tell me the equation? It will be what? It will be what? Y?
I can say it, Miss.
Yes, please.
Y minus y1.
Okay, you will tell me the formula for it. Okay, y minus y1
Yes, y minus
equal
y1
m
equal m
Mhm.
multiply x minus x1.
Thank you. X1. Okay. Now you will replace. It will be y minus
minus 4
2
equal 3
3
m
and then
x 3x minus plus 4
yes,
plus
because
4.
minus negative time negative, it will be positive. So we have plus 4, right? So this was question number 1 in your workbook, page 40. Farah Mahlab, you told me you want the last question in this page, right? Question number 11. Farah Mahlab?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Yes, okay. Let's check the question. It was question number 11. The cost of internet access at a cafe is a function of time. The costs for 8, 25, and 40 minutes are shown. Write an equation in the slope intercept form that represent the function, then find the cost of surfing the web at the cafe for 1 hour. Okay, in this one, first, what we have to do, he's asking to calculate what, guys? He asking to calculate what? Huh? He want to calculate the equation, right?
Yes.
So what is the slope in this question? What is the rate of change in this question? What is the rate of change in this question? Select any two order pair, 8 and
4.3x.
yes,
36.
we will substitute the value of x and the value of y in the question. What is the value of x? It will be the value of x. You will choose which order pair. You want to choose which order pair?
8
Okay, and 4.37
and 4.36.
oh, 36. Then it will be 4.36 equal 0. I'm sorry. 4.36 equal 0.17 multiply by how many? What is the value of x? 8 plus
B.
right? Then the next step, it will be 4.36 minus 0.17 equal B. So what is the value of B now, grade 9?
3.
Miss, we didn't multiply the 8 by 0.17.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, thank you. Times 8. It will be how many? It will be how many?
1 minute.
3.
8, 4.36 minus
No. 1.36.
1.36. Okay,
Yes.
sure? Please check. 4, okay, يعني you made 8 times 0.
Times 0.17 equal 1.36.
It's okay. Then 4.36
Yes, so
minus 8 times 0.7. It will be how many?
3.
3. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. So the value of b, it will be equal 3. So the equation now, it will be y equal 0.17 x plus 3. Right? So this is the equation. And this is the first part for our question. He's looking for what else? Huh? Read and tell me. Then find the last part. The cost of, read the last part. For an hour. For an hour. Huh? If you look at the table.
With the 60.
Yes, thank you so much. If you look at the table, then he gives us the information per minute. And he wants per hour. So we have to convert 1 hour equal 60 minutes, right? 1 hour equals 60 minutes. And in the equation, which one represent time, x or y? Which one represent the time, x or
X.
y? X, right? Then if you are looking for the cost for 1 hour, it will be y equal 0.17 times 60 plus 3. Okay, so the answer it will be,
$13.2.
$13.2. Thank you so much. $13.2. Okay, so this question was in our workbook, page 40, question number 9. Is this your question, ya Farah?
Yes, thank you.
You are welcome. Any other question for yesterday's homework?
9. Question 9.
Question 9. Question 9. Find the intercepts of the line that contains each pair of points. Okay, then we will start now with question number 9 in our workbook, page 40. What the meaning of intercepts? What do you mean by intercepts? He want -1 and what? And -4. -1 and -4. And second, we have 6 and 10. He is looking for what? Find the intercepts of the line that contains each pair of points. Then, what's the meaning of intercepts? He's looking for what? He's looking for x
X and Y.
intercept and y intercept. Who can tell me the idea which we can use it in this question? Who can tell me the idea how we can find the x-intercept and the y-intercept in this question? Give me anything you are in your mind now. How we will find the x-intercept and y-intercept by any way. No one
For
knows?
the y-intercept, we can make like substitution like we did before.
Yes, which means
Find the equation.
you are going to find the equation and then you will find the x-intercept and the y-intercept.
Yes.
This is what you mean? Yes, ya Farah. Yes, this is the first method. Yes, agree with you 100%. Okay, then now it's your turn. Could you please tell me what is the equation directly? Try to calculate the equation by yourself and tell me the answer, please. Find the equation by yourself and then tell me the answer. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the first three. Are you working or not?
Miss, I got the slope.
Okay, so the slope equal how many?
14 over 7.
Okay, which means
2.
equal how many, Muhammad? 2, yes. And then what is the y-intercept?
+2.
+2 or -2?
No, negative.
-2, yes, thank you so much. So the equation, it will be what, guys? The equation, it will be y equal
2x.
2x
2x,
-2.
yes, -2, thank you. 2x minus 2, yes. We found here 2x minus 2. Then now we will start to divide our answer because we are looking for x-intercept and y-intercept, right? Then Pomika, go on ya Pomika. Pomika, you're raising your hand or by luck? So we said at the beginning that we are going to answer the question by two different ways. The first way, it will be by using an equation. We will find the equation. And then after that, we want to write x-intercept. If you want the x-intercept, which means y should be what? Let y equal
0.
0.
Yes. Then if you want to calculate the x-intercept, so we will make y equal 0. Substitute, then 0 equal 2x minus 2, right? We will transfer 2 to the opposite side, so it will be, sorry, 2 equal 2x divided by 2 for both, divided by 2 for both, then x equal how many?
1.
1.
Equal 1. So the x-intercept, it will be x equal 1. What about the second part? We want to calculate a y-intercept. So if you want to calculate the y-intercept, what we have to do? Yes,
equal to 0.
let
X
let
equals
x
0.
equal 0. Exactly. Let x equal 0. And then the answer directly, it will be you will hide or you will remove or you cancel the value of x. Then y equal how many directly? Y equal -2. Right? So y equal -2. Is there anyone didn't understand how we found the y equal -2? Anyone have a problem with this point?
No, miss.
Okay, then this is how we can find the intercept. He said find the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So I said that we have two different ways. The first way, we can use the equation. We have to form the equation by the normal method. We are going to calculate the slope, and then we will use 1 point to substitute the value of x and the value of y. We found the equation. It was y equal 2x minus 2. Now we have x-intercept and we have y-intercept. Once you want to calculate x-intercept, then let y equal 0, and then you will answer the equation to find the value of x equal 1. What about the second one? Y-intercept, then let x equal 0, then y equal -2. Do you think we have any other way we can find the x-intercept and the y-intercept by using it? Do you think that we have another way or we have only one way? We can use the graph, right? Which means you can plot the 2 points in the coordinate plane. Did you remember?
Yes, Miss Sahar.
Okay, then you can plot the 2 order pair and then you will write -1 and -4, and then 6 and 10, and then connect between them. Understood?
Yes, Miss.
And
Miss, and also I think that we can make it by the table,
by the table,
or no?
how you can
Yes,
make it by the table? Let me your idea.
but
Tell me your idea.
I mean by getting the sometimes we do it like when you get the points, the
Okay, but
points from
you will make
from
the
the
graph by
calculator.
using the equation, ya Farah, right? You mean that you will use it by using the equation which we found it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Or you can plot the 2 points which he give it to us directly. -1 and -4 and 6 and 10. If you will connect between
Yes.
them, you will find that the line, it will pass through -2, and the x-intercept, it will be 1. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Then you will try to draw it, and then you will find that the 2 lines, or the line, sorry, it will pass through the x-intercept and the y-intercept. This, okay? It will be like this. Any questions so far about this? Any question about our yesterday homework? So now the part for the slope-intercept form and the point-slope form, it's okay? The slope-intercept form?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Allah, we will take just an introduction about it. So we can postpone our homework till today if we didn't finish this part. So transforming linear function. What the meaning of family of a function? Family of a function. What the meaning of this word? Did you hear this word before? Did you hear this word before? Family of a function. Family of a function is a set of functions whose graph has basic characteristic in common. For example, all linear functions form a family because all of their graphs are the same basic shape. So a bunch of functions or group of functions, this is called what? Family of functions. This is called what again? Family of functions. In,
Family of functions.
in this lesson, inshallah, we are going to study the same transformations which we studied before, like reflection. Did you remember what is the rest? Reflection, translation, and rotation. And we are going to work with only linear functions. We will not talk about quadratic functions now. We will talk about linear function, which its coefficient should be equal how many? Its coefficient should be equal how many? Equal 1. Its exponent equal 1. We will start first with something called parent function. What's parent function? The parent function is the most basic function in a family. For a linear function, the parent function is f of x equal x. So we have to memorize this, that the parent function is f of x equal x or y equal x, because this is the basic, which it doesn't have any y-intercept, which when you will start to represent it graphically, it will pass through the origin. Okay, so the parent function is the most basic function in a family. So if I will ask you what is the parent function, you will tell me f of x equal x or y equal x. Understood this part? Then the transformation, which we want to talk about them. Change in three. Did you say something? Change in a position or size or a figure. So the transformation, change in position or size or a figure. The 3 types of transformations which we are going to study in this lesson, it will be translation, rotation, and reflection. And we are going to study each case and what each case, how we will represent it or how we are going to answer it. Translation, you will find that the figure we can translate it up or down. We will slide only the line. Rotation, you are going to rotate. You are going to rotate a figure around the origin point. Reflection, like what? Did you remember the word? Like a mirror. If I will give you a question like this, y equal x and y equal x plus 2. First, I want to ask you a question. What is the slope for each one of them? What is the slope in both two cases? For the first case, the slope equal 1. Equal how I said the answer. For the first one, the slope equal 1. And the second, the slope equal 1. Then what do you notice? They have the same slope. What is the y-intercept for the first one? What is the y-intercept? 0.
0.
What is the y-intercept for the second one? 2. Then I'm going to represent them graphically. Normal graph, you will find order pair or you use rise over run, and then you will represent them graphically. You will note that the line slide up 2 units or shifted the line up 2 units. Okay, then we will stop with this point today because we don't have enough time to